When I was young, I actually was raised without faith. In high school was where I became aware that there were people who really had this different layer of understanding and of how the world works. I grew up, I always knew that I had a connection with myself. When I married my husband, I knew that I was making the commitment publicly to get married to strengthen our bond, so that I was admitting to our relationship together. And when I had our daughter, that was by far and wide the biggest commitment to saying that this is bigger than just myself, it's bigger than Matt and I, it's bigger than all of us, because we're doing this for Cameron. And when I attended the first service at New Vintage, it would just happen to be the day that Darren and Andy had the transition, and I felt super anchored in everything New Vintage was and felt very welcome, like this is where my journey needs to start. It wasn't like a moment where I'm like, oh, this is God. Like, oh, this is God. It was kind of reflecting on all those moments, like a big injury that I had when I was younger, marriage, having my little girl, being with my father when he passed. Those were moments that I knew God was there in that time. So it was just really beautiful to know that that feeling that I felt for so long, that was God. He's been there the whole time. And that was the decision for me to have this experience of baptism. I feel like I know where I'm supposed to be. I feel like this is home. I feel like the Christian lifestyle, the Christian mindset, Christianity is that piece of me that's been missing this whole time. When I speak in class, when I speak with clients, there's this piece of me that wants to meet them, and there's a force that anchors that relationship between they and I. And for me, that is God. Sundays were a place that I always left space for myself, but what that looked like was teaching. Coming to a group of people who really wanted to be there, who really wanted to be with each other. I did not know that that was what faith was. And since attending New Vintage every week, I've had the ability to see there are millions and millions of people. And the power of coming together every Sunday with millions of people all over the world with the same intention to honor Jesus Christ and to honor what faith is. That is something that is beyond beautiful to me. And I wish I had had it when I was younger, and I had it at the exact moment that I needed it, which is right now. I'm Bria, and I am here today because I have really deeply felt that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and I'm here to be baptized today.